Thank you. I do look good. I look great. Hey guys, it's your girl Elizabeth, and in this video we are going to talk about how to put in clip-in extensions. This is one, hold for plane. Check your face while you hold for plane. This is one video in a series of 5 videos all about hair extensions. We're going over things like how to make your own extensions and save a whole lot of dough, how to style them, how to take care of them, how to dye them, and how to put them in. And in this video, I'm gonna show you how to put them in. Hey, it's me. I'm in desperate need to get my hair dyed. And I need a haircut really bad. Looking naked without my extensions. When I put these suckers in, I'm gonna show you a couple tricks for if you've got super fine hair, like really fine and thin hair, and then short to medium length hair so that it looks more natural. Because that's where I'm headed back to. I got an appointment. I'm going in next Tuesday. Also, I would appreciate your patience if you catch my eyes moving over here. Because I'm looking into the mirror to make sure that I'm putting these in correctly. So first things first, this is my hair. It's just kind of like a little bit of a wave from earlier in the day. You don't have to style your hair in advance, like whatever. Let's do it. Let's do it, yeah. In the beginning, there was one extension. We're gonna put this in first. Great. Most of the time people want to put this at the nape of their neck, which is sort of like that bottom chunk of hair where your rat tail might go. And we're gonna clip it up. You can use a comb if you want. If you have great fingernails, you can do it. I've been doing this so long, it doesn't, like whatever. Great little trick for this. If you've got real fine hair, oh my God, I look awful. I'm telling you it's great. I don't really know if it is, but it's great to me. And greatness is subjective, and to me, this is great. If you've got fine hair, silky smooth, beautiful baby hair, sometimes your extensions don't want to stay in. So a little tip, throw a little dry shampoo in your hair just to give the clip something to grip or grab a hold to. Another thing I like to do sometimes, I'll do like a little bit of a tease, kind of like right at that part line. You don't have to go crazy on it. If you've got like a cute lob and like a medium shortish hair, don't go out and buy some Crystal Gale length extension circa 1970 something. And if you don't know who she is, look her up. Come on. Who doesn't know who Crystal Gale is? Her hair was crazy long, crazy, and it was hers. It's gotta be like a hygiene issue at some point. Could you imagine being in bed with her, like her hair like strangling you and her hair strangling her lover? She's all like, you've been talking in your sleep. I'm all like, no bitch, you've been strangling me in my sleep with your crazy long ass hair. You people that like old school country songs, you might appreciate that. Bottom line, it went down to like the floor, like down. If you got some long crazy hair like that and it looks healthy and it looks great, leave a comment below and share all of your tips and tricks so that your hair looks healthy and great and not creepy. I'm sweating. Unbelievable. I still haven't even started. All right, let's get going. So if you have medium length hair, my advice to you is to buy an extension that's not crazy long. But if you want to have crazy long hair, go for it. Here's a fun little trick that you can do. I recommend rolling the first couple layers when you do this of your hair up into kind of like a little pin curl, like a little bitty pin curl. If you ever did musical theater and they had to put you in a wig, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Little Gwen Stefani buns that go underneath your wig cap before you go do a play. You can braid it, you can twist it, you can roll it up and secure it with a bobby pin if you need to. Basically, the reason why you do that is so that you don't see the short little hair poking out. It's gonna give it away, and everyone will know that your hair is fake and it's cheap and that you're cheap, and then your life is over. You know who did that? The first season of Orange is the New Black. You can see Piper's hair sticking out of her extensions, and it drives me nuts. Why didn't hair and makeup pin that back, man? Pin it out of the way. So there you go. Now you know. If you've got fine hair, tease it. Maybe put a little dry shampoo in before you clip the hair in. If your hair is significantly shorter than the length of the extension, consider making a little bun. All right, so here we go. We're gonna put the first one in, clipping it like so. Okay, can you see? Yeah? Okay, so you can see. Then we're gonna take the hair down again, And we're gonna put another layer about 1 inch or 2 inches above that one. There are no rules here. Wherever you want this to go, I'm just gonna show you super fast what I do. I call this my number 3 because he's got 3 clips. We're gonna put that right there. And it sort of fits right between whatever that is. Are these called ears? I think they're ears. Okay. This one we're gonna put in is this long, the crazy long one. Depending upon the size of your head, and if you made these, like you saw in my other videos where I talk about making them, maybe you made it so that it kind of does this little U shape. That's like what I like to do. Or you can go straight across. Oh, my phone, someone's calling. Ignore, I'm busy. If you choose to go straight across, just make sure that you can't see the clip. I like to go from right at the top tip of my ear, right around here, straight around. And I dip down just kind of like a bit, like boom. Maybe, I don't know, I can't see so good. And then I'm just gonna clip this in. I know where these go, so I can just take them right there. But you might wanna start on one side. When I first was getting used to where these suckers would go, I would start on one side, clip, 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 clip. Okay, it's about to get real. It's about to get crazy. Are you ready? Are you ready for some crazy realness? This piece is optional. Optional. Sometimes I like to take another number 2Z. I call this number 2Z. Or you could do a number 3 right at the back of your head right here. Now before I do that, here's a secret tip. You need to create a no-fly zone. One thing that's gonna give your ass away is if you've got extensions that go too high up on your head. So create a little top knot. And the rule is, you don't put an extension above this. I'm gonna put that number 2 right there. Here we go. Boom, stick it in, just like so. If you've got a heart-shaped face, you wanna have more hair to the front, give yourself a little bit of a buffer zone, maybe like a 2-finger width space between your hairline, your actual hairline here, and where the clip goes. That way when this lays flat, it hides the clip. That's like a nice little tip. So we're gonna give myself a little bit of a buffer zone, and I'm gonna, I can't see. Clip, 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 clip. I look like an elf from The Hobbit. Hobbit people, do not take offense to that. Those elves looked good. Orlando Bloom. I wonder if he thought his career was, he was gonna be an elf. I wonder if he was in drama school, if he was in theater school going, I'm gonna be an elf in a Hobbit movie. But to be fair, I guess I thought my career would be further along at this point. And I went to theater school too. So you know what, good for you. If you're an elf and you're in those big crazy elf movies, all right. So you could be done now if you wanted to be. I'm just gonna take it a little bit further. We're gonna put one more of these guys in right here. And I'm gonna stick one here. Basically, right here on my head, right here on my head, right here on my head, long one, 3 and 3. Boom. Take this out. Do a little Beyonce. And it looks good. You are ready. You look like a Victoria's Secret model. You look hot. You look good. You are ready to go. And you can take your curling iron and you can kind of like smooth it out. You can blend it in. You can shake it out. Look at my hair. It looks so good. Final tip, and do not, I repeat, do not leave the house unless you've done this. Grab a handheld mirror, check the back of your head. If you have a gnarly cowlick like me, you need to make sure that none of those clips are showing. Because if they are, you're gonna look like a fool. That's why that no-fly zone is very helpful. So check the back of your head and yeah, have fun, and you know, you got your extensions in, you look great. And in subsequent videos, I'm gonna show you how to dye these things. We'll try to put them in different styles. I'm gonna charge my battery. And if you like this video, click thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Thanks so much.